Blog 127. Welcome, my friends, to Blog 127 on Sunday, 3rd of November 2013. My friends, our 20th century was blighted by two most extraordinary persons of power. Power in the correct hands and controlled can lead to prosperity and salvation. But in the case of Adolf Hitler and Sigmund Freud, led to disaster. Both were intensely jealous of a predecessor called Moses. The former decided to exterminate the Jews, the latter to destroy the person himself. Both had no chance of succeeding. The Decalogue, or 10 Commandments, so clear and concise. Perhaps a continuation or replacement of the code. But in any case, a sign of law and order to the people, the family of man. My friends, power in individuals or in our leaders can be a source for the good, but not when armaments and stratagems of evil are involved. Power in our leaders and leadership of nations is an art form, not a delusion or megalomania, but must not be used where weapons are involved or any source of killing. My friends, I am the Messiah, and my genes are gaining ascendancy in the 10 dimensions. The 10 dimensions indicate to me the correctness of the revelation revealed by the extraordinary novel ending on the configuration. The ziggurat at shall be the center of our temple, and peace trains shall start moving from Damascus, Jerusalem, Tehran, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Lebanon, Palestine, and Egypt. My friends, present-day diplomacy amongst the Big Five is governed by the strength of arms. It is very dangerous, leading us to extinction. For the very survival of our species, plants and animals, and this holy temple, the 10 dimensions issue a directive. That is, the 3 ears of corn, cuneiform, the written word, shall take precedence over the sword and demand peace. My friends, our remarkable genome and computer systems will set the ziggurat at ablaze with delight. And of course, not forgetting the Dodgem cars. Come on, my friends. How compassionate the whole world was with little Anne Frank. I know that all of you in the world follow my blogs. Spare parts for the computers will be taken from the fighter jets and their metals used for the Dodgem cars. Saudi Arabia, the richest country in the world and a 5-minute drive from Ur. Start the ball rolling. All divisions amongst the Muslims shall be healed, and Christian, Jew and Muslim shall lead the way. My friends, my Y chromosome was flayed alive and returns with disciples and genies and the greatest work of art, peace, love, and takeoff from the planet. I call upon Moses, known throughout the world, to say a few words to us. He says, "My children, my gods, I was brought up amongst the pharaohs of Egypt and led the people out of the house of bondage. I recommend Alan as your work of art. I recommend the rebuilding of the city of Ur and the ziggurat. I recommend all computer systems of the world to unite and spaceships to take off from Ur to inhabit the 10 dimensions." Thank you, Moses. My friends, we begin a new history of mankind. No longer the continual killings and slaughter of innocent men, women, and children, but to recognize planet Earth as a holy temple consecrated by my genies. The 10 dimensions unite and guide my genies to encompass the Creator. That is, speed of light, force of gravity, time and space, and the elements of the periodic table. My genies bring music, song, and dance, and for Israel, Syria, Iran, and Saudi Arabia to pool all their resources, brain power, and peace power to signal to the world liftoff from the planet as the gods. Karnak, Stonehenge, and the ziggurat at Ur pronounce the new age. My friends, the Big Five. I am the Messiah. My genes cover the 10 dimensions. My disciples walk the earth. I demand from you total disarmament and the abolition of all killing machines in order for prosperity and salvation to take a firm grip within the temple. You must alter all your strategies to conform with my policies. I call for 100% cooperation of all the people of the world in harnessing the speed of light, force of gravity, time and space, and to join up with my genies within the 10 dimensions.